Good morning. Today I am at Chopwell Wood Parkrun, but I think I've just gone the wrong way from the car park. I've kind of gone to where most of the normal runs start. I've done stuff in Chopwell Wood before, but it was the the Christmas run by Wild Deer, and it was them. So I've kind of gone in the direction where that kind of starts. I think almost like an autopilot, but I can't see many people. I've got 12 minutes to the start, so I'm going to head back to the car park and just follow people. That's the plan. I'm wearing my England top still in the celebration of the Lionesses win last night, the first game of the Rugby World Cup. I went there with the wife and kids last night. Absolutely excellent evening. It's good to have such a big event in Sunderland as well. I don't think Luna was a fan of the busy metros afterwards, but I was just basically explaining to her, it's just people trying to get home. No one's trying to be squished up, and they were very courteous to the kids. Just obviously it's hard to see them sometimes. Anyway, it was good. During the week, went to the Come Together festival as well. Went to see Robbie Williams' headliner.
Now Newcastle, can you hear me? Do you feel me? Show me. I don't wanna lie, DJ. But you're making me feel so nice.
I see his runners heading that way from the car park. So my instincts were correct. Still got 11 minutes. From what I saw, this is a figure of 8 run. I don't know if it's looped or not. I didn't read into that much detail. Jesus. I don't know if you can hear what these cables are making some scary noises. Anyway, last weekend I was marshalling at the Wild Deer Lambton Castle runs. Honestly, everybody I saw there, it was such a hot day, it was such a hard route. If anybody did that is watching this, well done, because basically you slow run past me. So I was kind of, I'm 6 miles in, where I was kind of pointing people in different directions, and they all still had smiles on their faces. Some were very tired, but everyone just looked happy to be there. Which brings me on to the next subject. I was talking to Al Pepper at the start as well, and he accidentally gave me some kind of pep talk which he wouldn't have been aware of, but obviously I've been feeling a bit of a funk lately, and we were just talking about other stuff in general. We were talking about like mental health and running, things like that, but he just kind of, it's like almost like a throwaway phrase. If you know, people forget that it helps your mental health and whatnot, but it is meant to be fun. Hello. Hiya. Alright. I'll leave you alone then.
Come here, you.
Hey, God, maybe shit my pants. Aye. But yeah, basically, back on track. I just kind of said, yeah, it's good for mental health and all that sort of stuff. I said, but people forget that. It's like a hobby. You're meant to be having fun. And I just kind of thought, you know what, it's absolutely spot on. I have been focusing far too much on like getting things done and hitting targets and stuff like that. Then I forgot that I'm actually doing this for fun. Crazy. What a thing to forget. So that's the way I'm approaching. So that's why I've come to Chopwell Woods actually. Thought a bit of a trail one, a bit different, a bit more fun. I honestly today, pace wise, less than half an hour. Never done it. Could be a horrendous, steep, difficult course. But as I've said, as long as I enjoy it, that's all I really care about today. But yeah, we'll see what it's like. I'll film some of the route. Might have a chat at the end. Who knows? Bye, I'll see you then. Toodaloo. So it looks like this is a start. I don't know if more people are coming, but looks like there's about 30 or 40 people here perhaps. So definitely gonna be in the top 50, which is always a plus. My concern is, I don't know if you can see, but basically potentially start here, but I'm hoping it doesn't start up that Gippy Hill, and hopefully it starts down this hill, but we'll find out. The lady at the briefing, I only caught the end of it, obviously I was just wandering around car parks for the last 20 minutes. She basically kind of said it's a lovely park, one of her favourites, and it's one for those people who like hills, so yeah, I don't mind a hill. So I've done the Christmas run here with Wild Deer, and that felt like it was 90% uphill, which I'm not sure how they do it. Wild Deer do manage to find every course where most of it seems, or at least feels uphill. Maybe because you have so much fun on the downhills that going uphill feels like lots of fun. But yeah, be all good. Back to the rugby last night. I said, took the kids. Garby expected kind of, got bored half time. Went home with his mum. Luna just kind of wanted to stay to the end. First time she's been in a Mexican wave as well, which is kind of one of the things that she really want to do. She kept trying to start one off by just like randomly standing up. Bye. I think lots of people just thought she had ADHD or something. She's was a bit restless. She might well do, who knows. Bye, it's all good. Yeah, I'll save everything for the run, but as you can see, not a lot of people, but they're probably all much fitter and faster than me, especially when it comes to hill, because they all look like they're more prepared and haven't just turned up after a night, and not a night out, but like a late night. And I do feel like I could be part of the lionesses, because obviously I play rugby and I do have breasts. Well, I used to play rugby anyway, not anymore. I haven't played rugby for a few years, but I still have breasts and I still like rugby, so I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon anyway. Right, I'm gonna stop ranting. I'll wait to run.
I know I've already mentioned Stephen, but we've got marshals and volunteers all around the course. If we give a round of applause, please. Yes. Any questions? Excellent, let's get going.
Hang out. I mean, I'm lying about these hills. That hill is fucking solid. Quite a few people walking up there, and I don't blame them. Oh, not even a mile in. Absolutely blown after that. Oh, anyway, back to the job at hand. I'll get it under the hill. It's beautiful though. Hey, I do like running the woods. Much better than just pounding the streets. However, there not be that many flat wood routes unless you're on an old railway line. Oh. Which is one on the east side of Parkrun. I want to say Wynyard. Maybe wrong, can't remember. But I need to take it on my list as well. I might do it next week. Oh. Just because I'm listening to some music, I thought I'd go into the details of the coming together festival the other day. A few things that worked and didn't work for me. Obviously there's a golden circle bit for the people who want to pay a bit more. Well, unless you're the main act, that ought to be shit for them. Because basically you've got like, especially on the day you have like 50 people around this outer circle gate, and then about 25 people in the middle. And apparently it was just as bad yesterday as well. I know Kings of Leon playing yesterday, but like some of the bands during the day, right, they were much like on Wednesday, playing on a massive patch of grass. And I get festivals have to make money, but it's a bit shit. One of the highlights though is that I finally got to see lottery winners live, and as expected, apart from having many really good tunes, they were just a banter with mint. Like, proper funny guy. Thank you. Hello dog. But yeah, if you ever get a chance to see lottery winners, highly recommend them. So good. I think Perry was on, not my cup of tea, but sounded very good. Just a bit generic pop for me. Well, that's fine, because that's what music festivals should be, a mix. There was a girl on at first, it looked like folk music-ish. She was alright, just again, not for me. And then the lottery winners came out, And the first thing the guy said was, "Oh great, I've always wanted to a matching patch of grass." Goes back to the golden circle thing. Who was in after that? Oh, that's, I can't remember, it was a local lad. Very much in the style of Sam Bender. I can't remember his name. Again, I'm fine, but I was just very much like Sam Bender tribute act almost. But it was good, it's just, you know, not for me. And then Lance Perry came on, again, not for me. Ken Chiefs came on, who good, high energy as always. Then Robbie came on, and he was good. A few things I want to change the set list, but not my set list to change. And we were all happy with it, so it's all good. Anyway, but the issue was at the end, in most places like that, they open the emergency exits so everybody get out faster. These days, I mean, everybody go out the main entrance still, so bottlenecked getting out of Town Moor. It was just, the afterwards just wasn't well organised. I don't feel like it wasn't very well signposted on the way in either. But I survived. It's fine. Alright. Thank you. Oh, look at me. Thank you, lads. Oh, this doesn't make fun to come up. So as we'll find out. Do you know what I reckon? I could walk around these woods 100 times and still get lost. No idea. I probably ran this way a few times in different runs. Still don't know where the fuck I am. Again, alright. A very strange method for this run. Basically seems to be running 200 yards, walking, running 200 yards, which each to their own. It just seems weird for me because it's not what I do. But he's the one ahead of us, and I'm the one prodding along, so maybe he's right. Who knows? Downside of this bit is it's downhill, and normally not a downside, but it's because obviously I've still got sore knees and I got going off the run in 2 weeks, so I'm basically just easing off on this downhill bit, but it really stings still. End of the hill. Fuck me, it's a big one, I know. At the top of this hill, and it feels like I'm practically at walking pace at the minute. Oh, fucking hell. Yes, I thought I was at the top. There's another bend in hill. Oh, then it looks like you might flatten out, but oh god. Oh. Very little of the tank at the minute. Oh. Quarter of a mile to go. Oh, not long. Hopefully, should get in there just under half an hour as well. Oh. Gosh. Not far from the end, but genuinely, once I'm tired, I don't think I've got enough of this for sprint finish, but we'll find out. 30 seconds, and And this is just there and all. 30 minutes rather. Shit. Hello.
And relax.
Thank you. Oh.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Thank you.
There you go.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you
Oh,
very
you're
much.
welcome. And please enjoyed it. Well done.
So, came 38. Right, I'm honest, might only be 40 runs there. Right, well, oh, stop. Really enjoyable and varied, despite what my face might have been saying during the run. But yeah, good fun. Some nice people in there as well, having a good chat to some of them. And the guys was at the rugby last night, opposite side of the pitch, so we saw the action in the first half, he saw it all in the second. Oh, fine. Yeah, just heading back to the car now, trying to being swamped by flies, so I'll stop recording because I don't want a documentary with the nature variety. Right, anyway, I might speak. Hello, just got back in the car, survived the onslaught of the flies and the midges trying to eat us to death. I was just talking to some guy and I can't remember his name, but he was lovely. But he's got a website called Northern Miles, and he showed us it, and it looks really good. It's basically, you get like it's got maps like of all the local runs where people have done YouTube videos and stuff like that. So you kind of, you know, obviously by at some point you'll be able to press in Chopwell Woods and you'll be able to see mine. But it'd be really good because obviously, like, you know, if you want to do a run, you can just pop on his website, click a little button, and then he lives apparently not too far away from me. And he wants to try, well, he's trying to get a park run set up near where I live, so that'd be good. Good luck to him. Seems like a genuinely nice fella as well. But yeah, Northern Miles, I think he said his website was called. Hang on a second. I know it's not the best internet signal here, but I'm just going to double check that's what it is, because I don't want to be giving you the wrong information. So yeah, I'm hoping you can see that. Northern Miles. That looks quite good. So you get a map on it. Not best signal. But yeah, look, you can like obviously you'll be able to see there's better ones that's you know, better signal and stuff. But obviously once it's loaded up, these will be all the local runs, and you should just be able to, I'm assuming you can just, yeah, different races, pick them off, park runs, see different park runs, and from what he was saying, so let's see how this works. What's this one? So yeah, you click on that one, it goes onto it. Oh, I wonder if he's got any of mine on. That'd be interesting. Which ones have I videoed? Which one did I film? Hartlepool. This is the Redcar one. We'll do the Redcar one. Oh yeah, there I am. Woohoo! Nice. So yes, as I am on his website, I definitely recommend it, and I give it 5 stars. Well, actually, genuinely though, joking aside, looks really good. We're using that. I'll have a good exploration of it. I'll have a good look at it later on when I get a better signal. But I'll be getting to see it as my favourite site. Anyway, going home. Got to go via work because I did leave me my backpack there yesterday because I knew I wouldn't be able to take it straight to the match afterwards. Next week, I'm not sure which one I'm doing. I know I need to increase my mileage for the Great North Run in 2 weeks, because I had every intention of doing lots of good runs this week, but just like I've been ill with something and I couldn't tell you what it was. Just had like lots of headaches this week. Just felt like I couldn't get enough sleep as well. And the fact I kind of went out on Wednesday night and last night. We didn't drink, but all these things take a lot of energy. And I'm old, damn it. 46. 47 soon, quite a long time. But yeah, I'll take these off in case you can hear them in the video. Just listening to lottery winners. Yeah, I'm trying to work out what I'm going to do next week, because there's still a few that I haven't done, but it's still nice enough weather-wise to kind of. I can't still hear this, so you can probably still hear it. Give us a second. Right, so next week it's still nice enough to be able to do stuff with the kids afterwards. So I'll keep trying to like tie stuff in with, like, we'll take the kids and do that. I mean, today I had good intentions. We were going to bring them here and then go to Gibbside afterwards, get a little National Trust stamps and stuff for that. But they were just knackered off last night. Obviously late nights, didn't get home until like 10. I don't think they went to bed till like 11:15 or something like that, which is obviously for little kids really, really late night. Well worth it, because it was a really good experience. But that's the crack. I might do that one that we was talking about earlier, the Wynyard one. I don't know. What I'm thinking, I'll just go this with you, is I've got the Great North Run up, so I'm trying to make the runs I'm doing slightly more Great North Run like, if that makes sense. So I might try and find somewhere that's a little bit flatter and a bit more road based, and incorporate it into my training. But I'm trying to keep my tourist streak up, so I kind of might need to go a little bit further afield. So it's a case of trying to do both. Tough decisions. But yeah, that's me done. I'll keep you updated. I won't take the camera for any kind of training runs this week, because I just need to put my head down and train a little bit more for the Great North Run. I say I've got a couple of weeks. So felt fine today. I can tell I've still got something, because you might not be able to tell, but when your voice feels a little bit deeper, where you kind of run down and stuff, and I just felt really tired, as I say, but felt fine today. Yeah, that's it. Ta-ra.